All right, well done, guys. I've stopped sharing my screen because we've only got a few minutes left. Well done. You've all made a really good paper plane, and hopefully you have fun flying it. But I'm going to teach you a few things that you'll never learn in the paper plane books, because they don't tell you these things. First one is where to hold the plane to get the best result when you're throwing it. So it turns out it needs to be at the center of balance. Now you can find the center of balance by holding it between your fingers, squeezing tightly, then releasing the pressure. If it dips down either way, so here the nose dipped down, so that's not the center of balance. If I go up towards the front and I release the pressure, the tail dips down, so that's not the center of balance. We need to find a point somewhere near the center. This one's going to be a bit forward of the center because we've got more paper in the nose than we've got in the tail. I'm going to try about there, and I'm going to release the pressure. That's just about perfect. Now, I'm going to throw this plane straight at the camera and see what it does. Usually, when we make a paper plane, it doesn't quite do what we want it to do. I'm going to teach you how to tweak it so you can make it do that, what you want it to do. Let's see what this one does. I'm going to throw straight at the camera, and let's see. It drifted off to the side slightly. Went that way to my right, which is your left. That's called yaw. And if it's drifting off a little bit one way, there's a tweak that we have where we lower the fin. It acts like a rudder on the other side and guides the plane. So if I lower this one down a little bit, that should straighten it up. So now you can see this one's perpendicular or straight up and down. This one's on a little bit of a lean. So that should stop it going that way and straighten it up. Of course, if it's going that way, then you have to lower the fin on this side. Okay, let's try that and see how we go. Oh, smack in the middle, perfect. Okay. That in the paper planes books. Now I've got another plane here that I've made. It's also reasonably good, but it's actually got a different problem. So I'll show you what it does. I'm going to throw it straight at the camera. It went down a little bit. I'll show you again in case you didn't notice it. That went down. That's called pitch. The plane can either pitch down, pitch up. We want it to go dead straight. So what we have to do with our paper plane when it's pitching is we use the back of the wing like a rudder. And so we have to create extra drag. So when the air is flowing over it, we need extra drag at the back to pull it up. Or if it's pitching up, then we need extra drag underneath to pull it down. In this case, mine was going down, so I need to put a little twist back here, like that, on both sides. Remember, we always want to keep our planes balanced, so I have to do it on both sides. You can hardly see that. The one's probably a bit too much, so I've got to level it up on this side. It's just a little bump there and there. Hope you can see that. You can see that one. Hopefully they're about the same. They need to be the same to keep it balanced. Let's try that. Now aim straight at the camera. Just a little bit over. That was pretty good. All right. So if your plane isn't doing what you want it to do, they're the two things for tweaking it. So hope you can try and get your planes to fly straight. Hope you had a lovely day. We'll see you again another time. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.